Good morning, Toothless. Okay guys, so I forgot to, well, not the question of the day, the fact of the day, what am I saying? One is the number of mothers and daughters to be nominated for Oscars in the same year. Diane Ladd and her daughter, Laura Dern. Today's national days are Pooch Day, Hat Day, and Strawberry Ice Cream Day. Okay guys, so I am just now getting home from school, and I had to work in our school's coffee shop today, which honestly, I like working in there, and if it was up to me, I'd be working at a coffee shop right now. But none of the ones around me will hire me. I am going to be filming a video with my friend Huli tonight, so I'm going to get around for that, and cut out all of these pages, because it is the stories we probably shouldn't tell. So I'm gonna head to my dad's house now. Juliana / Huli, she'll be over in about half an hour. And something really random is I'm starting to get like this habit of like whenever I drop something or like mess up like a little bit, or like, I don't know, hit my head, or I don't know, do something, I'll just be like, dope. Like, I don't know why I'm starting to get into this habit. This just came to mind because I hit my head freaking off this side of my door, and all I said was, dope. Like, what the heck? Why am I starting to get into like this routine? I mean, I guess it's better than like swearing or something. So I am just getting home from filming with Huli. We filmed, I would like to say, for like an hour. Today's fact of the day is 250,000, the estimated number of cigars smoked by Sir Winston Churchill in his lifetime. Dang, that's bad for your lungs. I bet he had terrible lungs. So guys, I am in my room and I have so much stuff I gotta do tonight. It is currently 8 p.m. and I have to do some college homework because I don't think I said this, but I had my first round of second semester college classes for my early middle college program. I think my first class was on Tuesday, so it was yesterday. I am taking Writing Experience 2 this semester, and then I have another college class coming up in March, so stay tuned. Not gonna lie to you guys, I was supposed to read 20 pages of work, supposedly, and answer a question for college homework, and didn't read any of those pages. For today's national days, you probably already know which one I'm gonna celebrate. Probably made it the title, knowing myself. And today is Hat Day, National Hat Day. Now, something weird about myself, and I know a long time ago I made a video of me showing all my hats to the camera. I'm going to show you guys my hat collections, and if they have funny stories with them, I'll tell you guys the story behind them. Before I start showing you guys my hat collection, this is not even all my hats, but this is most of them. Only hats that I can think that I'm missing is like a couple beanies I'm missing, because none of these are my beanies. Also, I have like a black Nike hat, so I feel like the ones that are missing are ones that I wear often. So these are like the ones that are usually hidden and I don't wear a lot. So I'm going to start from the oldest, and we're gonna work our way all the way up to like my newest hats. And trust me, this sounds lame probably, but some of these are freaking interesting. I'd like to say I got this hat at a pageant when I was little, because me and my sister used to do pageants. I could be wrong, but I'm thinking it's from a pageant, and I could be wrong again, but I think we were like magicians or something, but I could be 100% wrong. Kind of look like Abe Lincoln. We'll say yay yay! This hat has been through a lot, let me tell you. I did get this hat in a pageant when I was really little, because it was supposed to be a cowboy hat. This used to be a star, and when I was in middle school, I was like, yo, I'm gonna be a zookeeper. So I bended, it used to be up like this, and I bended it down so it'd be more like a gardening type hat for my zookeeper costume. Don't ask, I don't know what I was thinking. But yeah, I kind of made it like this, and I took off the star, and so now this hat's all kinds of messed up. This hat, oh my gosh, I hate this. This hat I got in like 5th grade, and I was doing an Ellen DeGeneres project, and you know, she's always wearing fedoras. So I got this hat, and you know, it probably fit better, a lot better at the time. It's definitely been worn into, and I don't think I've ever worn it for anything other than that. Oh my gosh, this is my probably best hat because it's my weirdest, and I never wear this thing. This is my hat. You can call me Goldilocks. So this hat, there's actually lights, but I'm pretty sure they're dead. I got this hat, I'd like to say I was like 12 years old at the time, and we went inside like a toy shop, I think, and my Aunt Stephanie saw this hat and she's like, Brooke, you gotta get that hat. And ever since I think that moment, I've been like obsessed with getting hats whenever I go to places. I seriously have a problem. If you cannot tell, I have a problem. Next, we have this bad boy. Now tell me with a straight face, I don't look super dope. This hat I got when I was 12 or 13, and I got it when I was in Tennessee. Tennessee visiting family, and there was a whole bunch of us, and I remember going to like this like amusement type place. It had go-karts and whatnot. If you go to Tennessee, there's like a lot of places like that. And there was these people that did airbrushing, I think that's what it's called. I was like, oh my gosh, Mom, I've been wanting this for ages, because I really wanted an airbrushed hat. And I was like, Mom, can I please get one? It can be my only souvenir, like I really want one. And she was like, sure, honey. Or maybe it was my dad, he was like, sure. Well, this is so cringy now. I have a peace sign and it says peace. And then right here it says Brooke. Does this not look like freaking I was a 2000s kid? Straight up look. What's up? And then on the side, this is the funniest thing. I have the monster sign, and my parents like didn't allow me to ever drink Monsters, which is the funniest part because I just thought they were cool. So I was like, ooh, put it on my hat. This hat, I'm not gonna show the front of it because the front of it is a college, and you know, privacy. Basically, I got this hat when I went to this overnighter at a college. I think I participated in like a game and then I won. So since I won the game, they gave me a hat. I don't know what game I won. Yeah, I got this hat. Funny is I remember getting it and then wearing it all night, and then I never wore it again after that. So now we're getting into high school, which is when I had this channel. And the real OGs will remember this hat. This is my Disney hat. I got this in 9th grade on our Disney trip. We vlogged the whole thing, so if you want, you can go check out those videos. It's called Abby's Ghetto Disney Vlog, or I think it's called, there's like another one that I made that is, I think it's legit just called Band / Choir Disney Trip or something like that, 2017. But I got this hat, and I remember I bought it and I was like, I think I spent like 25 bucks on it, and I was like, oh, I do not want to spend that much on a hat. But then my friend Izzy, she was like, oh, if you get one, then I'll get one. So then she got some type of hat, like a Stitch one, and I got this little monster one. And since I spent that much on it, which isn't even that much, but I spent 25 bucks on it, I was like, you bet I'm gonna wear it each day because I'm never gonna wear it again. So from that same trip, it is another, you know, Mickey hat. Cool thing about these hats is you can only get these hats if you are performing for Disney. And on it says Disney Performing Arts, and it's really cool. They give you these for free if you perform for them and go on a trip there. So all of our band got these hats, and we've always made jokes like, hey, we gotta wear them to school one day because our band is giant. You would think, since I'm in high school, that I would be getting this hat like back when I got like my other cringy hats, but no, I got this probably, I think, freshman or sophomore year. So this hat, I got this, I saw it in the store with my mom and Jared, and they were like, bro, you gotta get that hat. So they bought this hat for me, and I wore it for a Halloween once. And you know what's cool about this hat? It looks absolutely ridiculous, but it keeps your face pretty dang warm, which is a bonus, because girls can't grow facial hair. I mean, I think some can, but most girls can't. So that leads me to have a cold face. Unless I wear the beard. This hat, I love this hat. I remember my friend Rebecca, she got one kind of like this, or she might have got the same hat. I don't know. But I remember seeing it on her and I was like, ooh, I want to get that hat. So then we searched everywhere towards the end of our Disney trip. I got it, I think, on the last day. And yeah, I actually really like this hat. I still wear it every here and there. Okay, I messed up the routine a little bit because I just realized that this hat came before the other ones. I got this Trixon hat, and you see the front, you know, it says Trixon. It's Shay Carl's brand. This for my 14th birthday from my friend Abby. she got me this hat because she knew like I wanted one so bad because Trixon just came out at the time and I was like, ooh, that's super cool. Yeah, I honestly like this hat. It's just I don't wear it too much anymore. This hat is a Vans hat. I don't really remember the story about getting this one. I don't know. I think I just saw it like in Zoomies or something and I was like, ooh, I should get that because I need like a new snapback. And so I got this hat and I actually really like the snapback. I would still wear it if I went to like the beach or something. Yeah, it kind of just makes me look like I'm about to go skateboarding or longboarding or something. This hat, man, I love this hat. This hat I think I got in 9th or 10th grade. I got a Seahawks hat because I was super into the Seahawks at the time. I mean, I was watching every game that year. And if I wasn't watching the game, then you bet I was watching the highlights the next day. My friend Katie got me into the Seahawks, and I remember being like, she was wearing like her Russell Wilson jersey, her like Bobby Wagner jerseys, because she's like the biggest fan of them still. I remember being like, dang, I need to get something of like Seahawks. So like when we're talking about the Seahawks, you know, I got something to represent too. And so I ordered this hat. This hat, I'm not that big on this hat, but you know, let me explain. Last Christmas, not this recent one, but the one before, my stepmom Julia got me and Caitlin these matching hats, thinking, you know, we'd be super into them. But honestly, I don't know, something about this hat, I don't really dig it enough to wear it in public. This hat, it's a little bent up, so it kind of looks strange. But this hat I got also for Christmas the year before last year, so 2018 Christmas. I asked for this specific hat and I got it because I really wanted one of these hats. I need to get like a sun hat too. I just have a hat obsession if you can't tell. But I wore this in the Bahamas. Yeah, I really like this hat. Like it's like super adventurous, like makes me look like I'm ready to like go on the beach or go like do some, I don't know, Indiana Jones type stuff, but I dig it. This hat, I really like this one too. This is a hat I got in the Bahamas. I got this hat and I bargained with a lady to get it down so it'd be like, I like to say $5. I think I got this hat for $5. But I don't think I did. I think I got it for a little bit more, like $8, because we couldn't get her down too much. But yeah, I got this hat, and I remember just like adoring this hat, and I still like it, and I'd still wear this hat. I remember just seeing this hat and being like, ooh, yep, I want that one. Like it looks all rustic and like Bahamas, because I wanted to get a Bahamas hat, and yeah, I like this hat. This hat, I wore this on the family vacation. Fun fact, this hat my sister Caitlin actually gave me because she didn't want it and she like never wore it. If you were to like feel this hat, it feels like a towel, which is kind of weird and hard to like imagine, but yeah, it feels like a towel. And basically, yeah, Caitlin gave me this hat because she was like, oh, I'm never gonna wear it, and I've had it for like the longest time. This hat, it says, G-Pair don't care. When my dad and my stepmom got married this last summer, they went to Tennessee. They love Tennessee. I was the only kid that they got a souvenir for, so I feel a little bit special. Because they saw this hat inside shop and they were like, Brooke needs that hat, because if you don't know, which you probably don't, I love Jeeps so much. I have a Jeep of my own and I was gonna plan on starting to drive it this summer, but I didn't get driving stick shift down in time. And like my dad was still working on it most of the summer, so I couldn't drive it. But next summer, I'm telling you guys, I'm gonna be driving that thing. This is my last hat. It's like a little leaf. I got this at my summer job. I worked at this children's camp, and what's funny is they gave all the workers these hats, and they're like, hey, these are your work hats. If you want to wear them, you don't have to. And everyone, all of my coworkers were like, ew, these are gross. These are not like fashionable at all. And I was like the one coworker that was like, I think they're really cute. Oh, I remember my first like week or two, I'd like to say it was just my first week, I wore this thing like every single day. Or maybe it was my first 2 weeks. But then after that, I don't know, it just made me sweat more, so I just took it off. But yeah, like I said, that's not all of my hats. Sometime you'll probably see my other hats, my like black Nike hats at my dad's. I have a couple of beanies. I probably have some ones that I forgot about. But those are all the ones that are in my room, so that's like my main collection. Okay guys, excuse my hair, I just got out of the shower not too long ago. But today, it is currently like almost 8 p.m. Today I woke up at 8:20 in the morning, and I have college class today that starts at 7:45. The class gets over usually around like 8:30, and my alarm didn't go off, and I was so mad. So today's national days are Fig Newton Day, Get to Know Your Customers Day, Nothing Day, Religious Freedom Day, and Without a Scalpel Day. So yeah, today I'm gonna celebrate Religious Freedom Day. Now, of course, we all know religion's like a touchy subject because everyone has different views. Where I stand is I am religious. I am Christian, Baptist to be specific. I grew up in the Church of Nazarene, and I love my faith. It's something that, of course, I wish that everyone in this world could have, but I feel like if the whole world had it, then we'd all be like competing in a sense if they were doing it wrong. Yeah, it's kind of sad that religion's like looked down upon, because honestly, it's such a good thing to have in your life. I'm not trying to shove it down your throat, you know, I'm just celebrating the national day, but yes, I'm very thankful. And of course, I definitely need to grow because I'm not doing too hot in my faith right now. But there's always room for growth, so I'm hoping to grow this year. So tonight I'm gonna go to my friend Katie's house for the night, and then I'll end the vlog there. Also, today's fact of the day is, oh man, that's a really big number. Number is the number of rolls of wallpaper it would take to cover the Sahara Desert. Figures this crap out, like seriously. I got my college work done. Yeah. I'm gonna call this a vlog. I'm gonna call it a night. I'm at Katie's. Katie's.
On a school night?
I know, can you believe? I convinced my mom.
Oh, you gotta tell them the story on how you convinced your mom.
My gosh.
It's fun.
I was talking to my mom, and I... Oh my god. You okay? Oh my gosh, she has water going down. Are you joking? Should I be helping you? Wait. Oh shoot, all I see is your legs.
Don't you dare to pee.
I just saved your life, guys.
Bye.